And welcome back. Well, the gates to Irish Fest open at 4 p.m. today, and I cannot wait to get there this weekend. And look, who else plans to be there? Straight from Ireland, we're joined by Joe McHugh, the Minister of State for Gaeltacht Affairs, and he is a guest of honor at the Milwaukee Irish Fest. Welcome, Minister. Thank you. Do you like my a little bit of my Irish accent?
Yeah,
does it get annoying when everyone does that constantly?
No, we don't do sensitivity in Ireland. No, we're okay. It's great. It's great to be here.
You're a happy people.
Yeah. Yeah. Nearly as happy as the Milwaukee people. Everybody's so positive and people are buzzing about the festival. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what brings you here to Milwaukee? You're on a little bit of a mission here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bit of a mission. Like we're obviously representing the Irish government, going to Milwaukee, the biggest Irish fest in the world, the best Irish fest in the world, 35 years. So we're here celebrating that. But we're also looking at opportunities and how we can develop the linkages between Ireland and America and celebrate Irishness. And if there's opportunities, if there's cultural opportunities, business opportunities, this is the place to be at, and it's a big networking opportunity as well.
How does someone become Minister of Ireland?
Well, I'm in politics 16 years, and last year I was appointed Minister for the Gaeltacht, and it was a massive privilege, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm promoting the Irish language, and promoting Irish heritage, promoting Irishness, and if I can...
Irishness,
there you
not
go.
Just on St. Patrick's Day, right? Because that's when we're
that's
all
when everyone's
Irish.
Irish.
Yeah, all year round, all year round.
But you're also doing a little something at the University of Wisconsin here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, absolutely.
And talk a little bit about what that is. You're promoting the Irish language because there's a professor there teaching. There's a course there. Is that right?
Yeah, there's courses. There's a Celtic department at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and that is. I met with the university professors yesterday, and they're looking at ways of maybe building relationships through the commemoration year next year, 2016. We're commemorating 1916 Rising. So, you know, there's a big shared relationship, and there's a big impact from the 1916 Rising, where people from Ireland now living in America, and Americans with Irish descent and Irish connections want to trace back their history.
Me.
Yeah, there you go.
Many of us.
Yeah, and you've never been to Ireland here?
I haven't, and I need to be.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome. And look, there's direct flights out of Chicago, and you know you're there in a few hours, and you know you can
just
come.
a few.
Yeah, and come to Ireland, come the Wild Atlantic Way, come to Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland. You'd be more than welcome.
I heard it's beautiful. But I wanted to ask, you're promoting the Irish language. Now, I hope this doesn't sound silly, but what doesn't the Irish, don't you speak English?
Well, to put it in context, the English language is about 700 years old. The Irish language is the oldest language in Western Europe. It's about 3,000 years old. So a lot of the English language came from Latin, came from Irish. So it's not just the Irish language as a communication tool, but it can open a door to the past, and we can learn more about it. And if people want courses, even at the Irish Fest this weekend, there's courses there if people want to learn bits and pieces of Irish.
What's something someone could learn? Give us an example of something that we wouldn't know in our English language that is
Irish,
dating back to Irish language.
Well, take for example, if somebody does something good, you say you're welcome. Okay, so that's fairly short. But where I come from in Donegal, it's a very beautiful phrase. It's Gunyani a white ditch, Gunyani a white ditch. It's making good to you. So it's more descriptive, and it's more involved, and it's more personal. And I think phrases like that should be kept. And they're doing a good job at the Irish Fest. A lot of people involved in being the custodians as well as the ambassadors of protecting our Irish heritage.
Now, you said that's the Irish Fest in Milwaukee is the largest in the world, did you say?
The largest and the best.
And the best.
No wonder you're here. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
I think it's valuable for us to know here. We love all of our festivals. I've been going to Irish Fest since I was a little girl, even when I lived out of state. We used to come here for it. But I think it's neat to know that our Milwaukee Irish Fest is also valuable and important to Ireland. Yeah. And when you go there, people who frequent it know there are a lot of people who come from Dublin, from Ireland, all over the world to be a part of the festival. So there's authentic music, there's drummers, there's all those different kinds of acts and performers and people who live here from Ireland. It really does mean a lot to you that we do this here in Milwaukee, doesn't it? Yeah,
it means a lot, and it's a two-way street. Like as we all know, America's a big country. So last night I met people from Phoenix, Arizona, from Dallas, Texas. So it's an opportunity for all the Irish representative groups to come together in America at one point, and then we can have a relationship between people from Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. And there's a nice space here. There's a nice warmth in Milwaukee. There's a fantastic welcome, and you know, 4,000 volunteers working on this festival over this weekend. 4,000 volunteers, it's phenomenal. And they're doing it like clockwork. They're smiling, they're happy. They've plenty of time to hug each other, to say they're doing a great job. And it's a wonderful experience, and it's infectious.
Do you say slancha or slante for cheers?
Slancha.
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 Was that right?
Yeah, slancha.
Yes, slancha.
Yeah.
Now you know how to say cheers correctly.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Minister.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Guramaga.
All right, here's the information so that you can head on out to Irish Fest. It's going on now through Sunday. That's right, it's right down at the festival park. It's the 35th anniversary. Got to stop by. Will you be there? Can people find you?
I'll be there.
All right, go say hi to Minister McHugh. Thanks so much.
Thanks for being
Appreciate
here.
it.
Thank you.